right, man. Before I get my day on the road, knock out a couple of these videos, man. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez taking on Josh Taylor. Well, he beat Josh Taylor. I wasn't impressed. I said what I said. A lot of people go, "Oh, you just hating on him, man. I don't get it, man." I said what I say. Fuck him. Shout out to Derbychenko and Munguia. That was a real fight. Wasn't no referee coming to say the queen or nothing like that. But no baby mama drama. No fiance drama around here. No wife drama. Good fight. Shout out to the zone. They actually did something right. Um, but yeah, they broke some records yesterday at the Hulu Theater, by the way. We talk about that. Also talk about Teofimo Lopez asked for $20 million to fight Devin Haney. Like I said, the most lucrative thing for Devin Haney probably is the rematch Lomachenko. I didn't say the best. I said the most lucrative. So yeah, that's probably the most lucrative thing that they can do. But Teofimo Lopez probably gonna defend versus Liam Paro next. Probably be a mandatory. Um, a lot of people say he ain't performing better as an underdog. I mean, I don't really care about the dude. Congratulations to him. Hopefully, he keep it together. Hopefully, get him some hoes. Stop trying to be married right now, and then down the line you can do that. All right. Um, But yeah, man, them dudes broke records at Master Square Garden last night, the Hulu Theater Arena. What's so funny about it is I was gonna get a ticket. It was $104 like 2 or 3 weeks ago just to get in. That ain't bad. Then I talked to somebody. They said they tried to get in at the last minute. Um, they tried to get in at the last minute, and then he told me the tickets was $350. So I don't think they bought them. We came to the conclusions. We don't think they bought them and resold the tickets. We just simply think the Puerto Rican Day Parade push. It was the Puerto Rican Day Parade push. So um that's what we thought it was, but um that's what we thought it was, a Puerto Rican Day Parade push. So it simply could have been that. That's what I think it was. But yeah, I wasn't impressed with. I ain't watched most of the crowd. Well, I tried to watch Xander Zayas. I just don't think he much. I'm gonna give him a benefit of doubt because he young. I don't think much of him right now. People gonna say, "Oh, you ain't know him." I don't see it, dude. I don't see it. But yeah, they brought me pull this shit up from whole ass Jake Donovan. Um, so apparently they broke some records at the Hulu Theater last night. Um, but I'm sure I can pull this shit up. Um, yeah, I guess the Puerto Ricans came out and supported supported Xander Zayas and shit. I'm trying to find this damn tweet. All right. Tired of the motherfucker right now, dude. So hold on, I can't find the tweet, so give me a minute. Hold on. So shit, yeah, it was hold on. It was like last night. So I don't know why I can't find this damn tweet. I must be overlooking it. All I see is this nigga talking about there we go. I found it. Probably said you should have been had it up, CJ. Yeah, I should have. You scroll in on whole ass Jake Donovan. Per top rank MSG officials, Taylor Lopez official attendance is 5,151. As previously reported by Keith Eidig, has produced the highest ever live gate for a boxing event at the MSG Hulu Theater. One of the reasons it was at the Hulu Theater was Yeah, one of the reasons it was at the Hulu Theater is because they thought the Rangers might make the Stanley Cup Finals, which they didn't. So they was better safe than sorry. Um, they had rather been safe than sorry and just did it at the Hulu Theater. So I don't really think it would have did much better in the big room anyway. Maybe it would have. They had late pushing tickets. Um, um, so yeah, I mean, congratulations to them. Maybe next time he could sell out Circus in Vegas. But yeah, a lot of Puerto Rican people came out. So Xander Zayas ended up getting his fight pushed back. So it ended up working out with him being on that card. But dude, I just ain't impressed with dog. But I say what I am impressed with him about. Like he growing into his body for sure. He a kid, he growing into his body. But God, I like Shushu Carrington and Jai Tucker. You know, that's what I like. But Xander's ass, he a big strong kid though, so maybe he'll figure it out. Puerto Ricans don't fight like they used to do back in the day, but you gotta understand that's a real small place. It ain't as big as y'all think it is really. So the reason for over the years how many champions and great fighters they produce from that small little place, I think that's the shit in itself. That shows you how great they are. I mean, it's well small compared to the U.S. and the Mexico, and they hold their own versus anybody. But yeah, shout out to them for doing that. Um, a lot of people say it had a lot to do with Puerto Rican Day Parade. I never would imagine that because it was a lot of tickets left when I looked. It was a tremendous amount of tickets left. Tremendous amount of tickets left. So, but but yeah, he said he won $20 million to fight. He said he won $20 million to fight. His father said he won $20 million to fight Devin Haney. I've been told y'all niggas that shit. I've been told y'all that they didn't want to fight Haney. That rumor was going around a long time ago. That's what Top Rank really wanted to do with Devin Haney and fight, Teofimo Lopez. And his dad said we need $20 million because they can't box. They can't box with Devin Haney. What they did versus Josh Taylor, dude, they can't do that with Devin Haney. They can catch him. That's what I will say. They can catch him, but they can't box, and they know it. They got a phobia of black fighters, bro. And I hate people like Teofimo Lopez, who it's a bunch of these guys out here in hip hop who everybody kind of wanna poach off our culture, but then again, they be hating on us. They be hating. They love the culture, but the motherfuckers but they hate the people that produce the culture. So I don't really fuck with that. He can't box with Devin Haney, but he can catch him. You know, but I think Devin Haney, the biggest fight for out there for him, if I'm being honest, is the Lomachenko rematch. Then you go get T.O., but then you thought we want $20 million, and it's like, all right, whatever. Don't really care. I mean, you can't even get in the big room in your own city, bro. Devin Haney bringing all the sauce to the fight. You bringing nothing to the fight. Don't nobody know the fuck Teofimo Lopez is. Let's call it a bean. Don't nobody know who the hell he is. You ain't never walked in the barber shop and they were saying, "Oh, I like Teofimo Lopez." Never in the history of Negro barbershops. Maybe at Supercuts. maybe at maybe maybe at Lady Jane's. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at Lady J's. But yeah, he can't box with Dev. He gonna have to hunt Devin down. And I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. Would he go fight Regis Progress now? I think he might can get Regis Progress, dude. But the difference between Regis and Josh Taylor is that Regis Progress, like he still got his eye on the prize. he still got his eye on the prize. He's still hungry. But then again, you got to remember, Taylor got a big contract from Top Rank too, so he's still hungry. And Regis ain't really hungry. He ain't really made that type of money, that big money yet, or had that big back and then or the exposure that Top Rank give you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, him saying 20 million, dude. That's at first they asked for 10 million. T.O. was asking for 10 million from Eddie Hearn. Then he said 20. And then I think the thing about it is it's part of selling the fight, but I don't see them. I just heard they didn't want to make that fight. That's what the Top Rank was trying to line up at the Lomachenko for Devin Haney, and they ain't want to make that fight. So yeah, it's the rumors been out there. They sparred, but that's sparring. T.O. ain't shit in sparring. We all know that. He a fight night fighter. He a fight night fighter. We all know that. So yeah, dude. I mean, shit. I don't care if they do or don't fight. I don't give a hell. When I start going to sleep on boxing fights, dog, I'm starting to lose interest. But I'm glad some of these fights heating up. But if this stretch of fights stay on this and Way, Errol Spence, if that don't start to like invigorate me, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I'm really dropping off the boxing content, dude. But I think it will, to be honest. I'm excited for some of those fights. But I was tired yesterday like a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna front. But Jaime and Derevchenko, man, those motherfuckers, man. Oh, man, they was in there fighting. I didn't think that fight was gonna be that good. Derevchenko still got gas in the tank. Gotta give it to him. Jaime could fight through fatigue too. Cause that motherfucker was out on his feet. Derevchenko just didn't go to that body. But y'all want to hear about that shit. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Everything in the link tree. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Peace.